It's me, Mario, celebrating 35 years. I wish I could say that was my best impersonation, but it isn't. Oh well. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing during our little lockdown escapades? I hope everyone is keeping themselves sane and keeping themselves calm. I hope you're all doing everything that you can to keep yourselves occupied during the pandemic situations of what's going on around the world. And you might be wondering, what am I talking about today? Well, as you heard in my impersonation from before, Mario is celebrating 35 years of being on the gaming syndicates and enjoying being on the big screen for all of us for that long that it is time that they brought out something special. As a lot of people may have been aware, that the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game has just been brought out as an official release onto the Nintendo Switch and onto the online Nintendo shop. Now you're probably wondering, why am I talking about this? Well, it's probably that I have made some interesting discoveries I'd like to share with everyone today, so bear with me. You'll see me in the top corner talking about it while you look at some of the previews of this game. So, as I was saying before, Mario is celebrating 35 years of being on the video game syndicates and making a huge impact on everyone's lives of entertainment, quality, and fun. And being the 35 years that it's beginning to celebrate this year, they decided to bring out the Mario 3D All-Stars, which is the following three games: Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. So those three 3D Mario games were some of the bigger impacts that made everyone jump and freak and thinking, oh my god, we gotta have this is nostalgia, we gotta have these back in our memories and things like that. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that Super Mario 3D World's not coming out until February, so dull. But, you know, I'm happy to wait, and I'm actually looking forward to the update that they're bringing with it too, so it should be very good. And, you know, the excitement for bringing nostalgia games back from the past, whether it was 10 years ago, whether it's 20 years ago, whether it's almost 30 years ago, you know, it's a big deal, and everyone wants to relive and reharness those memories. Spoiler alert, I have actually never played these games, so this is all going to be new for me. But that's not what I'm talking about today. The one thing that I discovered over the internet over the last couple of days is that pre-orders for the hardcore copy to own the game from a game shop or anything like that where you can get it off the internet and it'll get delivered to you, their pre-orders are selling out at the snap of a finger. This is mainly in America. As far as I'm concerned, my local video gaming company that I normally get my video games from here in Australia, Electronics Boutique, or as we call it here, EB Games, still got some copies left, and that's very lucky, but it came as a shock to me that they're not probably going to be bringing in a second stock of these video games. And it's quite interesting, because the other thing that they reported as well was Super Mario 3D All-Stars is available on the Nintendo eShop. So if you want to play it and download the game to your hard drive, you can do that. But you only have until March next year to do so. What? It's a limited release? In all areas? What's going on here? Well, here's a little bit of what I think I've begun to understand about why they may be doing that. And it's because the stream of online gaming is becoming a major part of our world in this day and age. You look at games like Halo, you look at games like Call of Duty, etc. Like, you know, most of them require online activity. It's the same with Pokemon as well now. Like, you need players online to battle a max rate and things, and you gotta rely on the internet connectivity to continue on, and especially with DLCs, etc. You gotta rely on the internet and to finish everything off. So what I'm trying to present here is that the reason why that maybe that they are not bringing out any more hard copies is that they want to keep this as a download exclusive, and then when it goes, you've lost your chance. I mean, that's a bit of a kick in the bum, but I don't know what the idea of Nintendo is about all this, but I think I have made a summarization, but I also want to give you my opinion on it. So like I said, the summarization of it all is that strictly towards online gaming means that maybe hardback copies, game chips, discs, everything like that, in the near future is going to be coexistent. It won't come out like that anymore. I even saw like pre-orders for the PlayStation 5 go up, and they're saying you can get two versions. You can either get the disc tray version or you can get the digital version. And the digital version means you can't buy a disc. You actually have to download it from the PlayStation shop. So you know what that means. PlayStation will get all the credit, will get all the money for it. So all the gaming companies will always get their beneficial rewards out of it, not just from their sponsors. So it gives me an insight as to that maybe Nintendo's doing that too. And I have to say, Nintendo, you're very smart. You know what you're doing. And I think you've been doing so over the last number of years. Especially when you now brought in the DLC pack for Pokemon, when we had the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. I mean, it was like, whoa, we now have to download extra in order to get more Pokemon into our games and things like that. But when you look at it in the Mario the Mario games in respective, is that Nintendo doesn't want to sell as many hardback copies because they want to keep it preferably as an online exclusive. And like I said, that is very smart of Nintendo. Now, if you want to hear what I have to say about all this, this may not be a surprise to you, but it's how I feel. Is that if the gaming companies like Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation get all the benefits, what's going to happen to our gaming shops? Are they going to shut them down? No, thank you. I believe in supporting businesses. I believe in supporting the people that make the effort and work their butts off to bring the games in for us as best as they can to present them to the public. That's why I always like say, you know, I'm not really a movie downloader a lot all the time. I much rather go out and buy the Blu-ray or the DVD copy or things like that. And it's like we're getting a bit of a leak footage into the future of what could be of gaming. I mean, if it comes to that, yes, we have to accept it. But we just don't want to see, like what's been happening around the world, is that like a number of small businesses have closed or losing jobs, cutting back, etc. And people are losing money for the benefit of the economy. So I'm saying, because I pre-ordered Mario 3D All Stars, I got my copy right now. So pretty much I'm not stressed about what I've done. I pre-ordered it from my local gaming company, and I'd much rather they get the rewards. I'd much rather see those businesses continue to strive, continue to do what they can for us, because we can do everything that we can for them as well. It's like what you get is what you give back to the community. That's what the world is all about today. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know it's a short one, but it doesn't matter. Like, you know, anytime I'm going to be popping up when I have an analogy about some things, and I would like to talk about it with you today. And any other time as well, I will be bringing up some factors. I'll be happy to bring them up on my YouTube channel. So please, make sure that you jump on the trend and subscribe to my channel, and even all to my other social media accounts. It'd be great. So please, have fun everyone. Keep yourself sane during these tough times. And we'll see you all very soon.